Wait, someone give me a question.
What do you think like what do you know about the Islamic religion?
So, or anything? Nothing. Do you know what the Quran is? No.
What do you do and your religious background?
My name is Kevin. My last name? Okay. What do I do? I own Gold Gym franchises. I'm here for a convention. And my religious background is I am Lutheran.
Okay, cool. Okay. Do you know anyone of a Middle Eastern descent?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have any background on like the Islamic religion or the Middle East?
I would say no.
No? What do you think being a Muslim consists of?
Wow. I'm gonna fail this.
What are we going?
So guys, do you go to Columbia?
We do.
Okay. So tell me what you know about the Middle East.
They're portrayed in the media as evil people.
Okay. Now, do you personally think Middle Easterns are evil people?
No, personally, no, I do not.
Okay. Do you guys know anything about Islam?
Look at the video.
Not really.
Not really.
I'm learning about Muhammad in class.
Really? We are too. Okay, so do you feel that Islam has anything to do with like terrorism?
No.
Are there any connections?
Personally, no, but the way the media portrays it is that's why people have like that opinion on Islam.
I can see why
people would assume. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, the media does portray things like
So
that.
I think it's kind of like how the media portrays it is a big like reason why people make their assumptions about the Islam.
How about this? What is your
What else? Anything else? Muslim.
I have no idea. Shalom?
Ha! Okay.
Does it
So,
work?
perception of the war on terror?
Well, I was just watching some things on CNN on that. I guess no matter what, there's always going to be a war on terror. Whether it's here, there, Mexico, Canada, in Europe, there's always going to be one.
Do you believe that the fundamental beliefs of Islam are reflected in the violent actions of terrorists?
No.
Do you think Muslim Americans are given a fair chance in this country?
Yeah, this is the culture.
I hang out with I don't have friends that are like Middle Eastern like that. They wear scarves,
so you have no friends that are Middle Eastern?
I'm sure. I do.
Have you ever talked to anyone that's Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
Who?
People that I used to work with.
Oh, where'd you work?
Jewel Oscar.
So you work.
When you see a person of a Middle Eastern descent, one with like obvious cultural features like either a beard or a headscarf, what comes to your mind?
That they're from the Middle East. I don't have any ill feelings towards.
Person that's Middle Eastern, what's the obvious cultural features that you notice? Like first.
About like the United States being in the Middle East, like do you feel it's just? Do you feel it's unjust?
I don't agree with it. I don't think they know. I don't agree with it. And like we don't know like half the stuff that goes on. Like our news program just shows it. Yeah, we don't know enough. And I'm in a culture-based media class, and we watched actually like the Islamic news of what's really going on, and it's sad because innocent people are getting killed for no reason.
Yeah, that's very true.
And we don't know half the stuff that's going on because we choose not to. They don't want to.
So what do you guys think about 9/11? Do you think that terrorists caused 9/11? If so, were they Muslims?
I kind of think the government was behind it. Yeah. So, but if not the government, then yeah, some terrorists were.
Do you guys know any Middle Eastern people?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Are
Not
you friends
really.
with
Yes.
them? So like
darker skin.
Darker, like black?
No, like
a Middle Eastern person on the street and maybe like a female who's wearing like the headscarf and she's completely covered, male in the back, like long beard and maybe a robe. What would your first thoughts be? What would come to mind?
They do it for religious
Islam, Muslims, or the Middle East?
I think they're targeted a lot,
They're
like, in a negative way. Yeah.
By both the media and the
Yeah.
government?
Yeah. Like people are like scared. Like I was on a plane one time and there was someone with like a headscarf on, and I could hear the person next to me talking about how. I mean, this was like a few years after 9/11. And they were talking about how this person had a headscarf on.
Islamic or a Muslim person, what would be your first thoughts? Like if they were to approach you, sort of how I am right now, what would come to mind?
Say again, please.
Like if a person of Middle Eastern descent, like if you saw them, what would be your first instinct? What would your first thoughts be?
If I would be a person from the Middle East,
No, if you as yourself, if you saw a Middle Eastern person, what comes to mind?
I'm a bit suspicious.
A little suspicious.
Yeah, a little bit suspicious.
Because of all that we see in the news and everything.
Not only because of the news, but also because of their culture, which I feel that is basically different with our culture, with Western cultures.
Okay. Cultures are a little bit different.
Yeah.
How are they different? In what ways do you think they're different?
In any way, the society, how do they deal with the other people, with even with the girls, would be even worried for my wife, for my girls.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else?
Or more for my family. Yeah.
You'd just be a little...
Probably a little bit suspicious. I would be more careful
more careful.
than other people, other cultures.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Is there anything else you would like to say?
No.
Alright, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.